When I'm making work, I absolutely love having a really wide age range on stage. I've been doing that in all of balletLORENT's work really for the last 20 odd years, and the story of Snow White just seemed so ripe to have this age group of children, these wonderful 6, 7 and 8-year-olds in the story. They become the animals, they become the fantasy. The queen loves the idea of having a child, so when the queen sees the children dancing in the snow with the feathers, she thinks how beautiful and how much I'd love to have a child of my own. So for us, there was nothing better than having that real life element and telling stories where you have the dynamic of many, many different types of bodies, many different ages. This illuminates the story for us and makes it vital and evident and true in a way that just having professional dancers on stage does not.
We get inspired by how children respond with the ideas we give them, and they're so fantastic. They're natural movers, you know, they're very physical. You give them an idea to try and jump after a flying kite and they'll jump as high as they can. It's very natural the way they move, it's very raw, and it adds a magical element to the production. So they're not an add-on to the piece, they are integral to the storyline.
It's so refreshing to see something we've not seen before, or a connection, or a lift, or someone trying something out, and you're actually just drawn to it and you're watching it, and that's what we want, and that's what we pick, what we see in that room, and we help them develop what they're bringing, and we help them develop what's making them tick. Because I think within the production, there's so much within the scenes that they're involved in, there's so much in the story. Different children will be affected by different things in different ways, and it's trying to find what makes one child really excited and expressive, and encourage them that might be different to the person next to them. Within the group, you can get a real diversity, but be able to make that a little company in themselves and understand, and actually get them to watch each other and get them to think about what they're doing.
So the Snow White Young Cast Participation Project was set up by balletLORENT to offer participation and performance opportunities for school children all across Newcastle. Since 2015, we've now worked with over 400 children from across the city, and from those 400 children in workshops and creative sessions in schools, and from those 400 children we've now selected 11 who have taken part in this Young Cast Participation Programme, and they have performed with us at Northern Stage in Newcastle and at Durham Gala Theatre in Durham. So this Young Cast, they've kind of become part of a team, they've become a really close-knit family, and you know, they've met each other and they've formed these long-lasting friendships from all different communities across the city.
I enjoyed the bit when we were all dressed as animals and we were looking really scared and doing the whirlpool around Gavin. The practicing, because you get more experience what it'll be like, and you know more about it.
Practicing because it's fun to learn everything and do it all over again, just so we get it right.
Michael now is so much more out there, and he wants to do the dancing. Confidence he had on that stage, and he loves to be on that stage. You could see the excitement and the joy in his face, you know, he just loved it. And I think that's Gavin's impact on it.
I think it's in her bones. She can't keep still if there's music on. You see what she is now. She's sort of a real person, not just a little child. She's got her own ideas and everything. Really, confidence, that's the thing they've gained. I think they've all gained that.
It's really fun to do, and you get to make new friends.
I thought that it would be fun, and I thought that get more experience and we would know what it would be like to be on the stage. I'm going to remember that wherever you are, do the best you can.